Ooh, yes, an Oreo one sounds so good. I don't know if you're actually in the McDonald's parking lot right now, Tux, but if you are, I hope that your meal is good. Hope your French fries are fresh. Hello, everyone. You've never had one. Oh my God. Listen, I haven't had fast food in a hot minute, but like, if I was gonna go out, I'd probably hit up McDonald's. Why not? I love their McFlurries. They're so good. There's so many different ones too. There's the Oreo one, M&M. Some locations, or sometimes they'll do like the Butterfinger one and everything. Thank you, Shy. I ordered and parked with the app because oh God, yeah, no, the one near my house is always very packed. So today's stream is gonna be a pretty short one. Like I know I said that last time and then I streamed for almost like 4 hours, but this time for real, this will probably be like a 2-hour stream. And most of it is gonna be renovating the second floor probably. We'll do a little bit of gameplay, but the reason for that is because I'm doing a really long stream tomorrow on Sunday. And I've been streaming every day of the week. So that way I just kind of have like a little bit of time to rest up for the big day tomorrow, because my 10-year partner anniversary on Twitch is tomorrow. And then today, funny enough, is The Sims anniversary. So The Sims turns 23 years old today, which is wild. I cannot believe it. Like 2 more years from now, it'll be its 25th anniversary. Can you believe that? That's such a trip. Feels like just yesterday that, you know, I was booting up The Sims 1 for the first time ever, and I just kind of like fell in love with the franchise. So it's very cool. You watched oh my God, the Let's Play of The Sims 1. Holy crap. And I'm so sorry, Duck. I hope that you hopefully will get better soon. I am so sorry. It's always so scary whenever anyone gets that. Oh, before I forget, let's just go and head on over this way to the farm. Don't worry, I'll get the purple back up and running. But that way, even though it's a short stream, if you want to spawn an animal, go for it. But yeah, tomorrow, or you might want to wait until we actually load it. Okay, now if you do it, you should be good. So I'll go ahead and spawn in a cow. So yeah, yesterday we finished the second floor, which was very exciting. Very stoked about that. So we are going to kind of renovate that a little bit. I've decided that instead of, oh, that's blue. There we go. I decided that instead of like selling objects, I'm going to like put any furniture that I don't want in the family inventory. That way we kind of like, I'm a little scared of finishing this challenge too soon, you know? So I'm going to kind of just like try to stretch it out a little bit for tomorrow's stream. If we finish tomorrow, like the challenge a little bit earlier than anticipated, then I have a couple of other ideas of what we can do in The Sims 4 to like, you know, fill up the time. There's this whole challenge and playthrough honestly makes a lot of sense with like the paranormal pack. So like after we finish restoring everything, we could pretend like the ghosts are still haunting it, and we have to like get the ghost out of the house through the paranormal storyline where you have to summon Geirdre and fight Temperance and all that. We've done it once before, but it's pretty fun, and I haven't done it in a while. So I think that's what I'm gonna do if we have time. And then on top of that, if we finish doing that and there's still like, I don't know, we're just like a few hours into the stream or something, then I was thinking another thing that we could do, because I haven't actually personally done much with it, is we could go to the like what's it called, that like jungle adventure game pack. I'm like, oh, maybe we could go and have them go on vacation / on an adventure, because literally I think I played that pack for like a second and then I didn't really do much after that. Hello, Shiver J, how are you? But oh, another thing too, okay, so like tomorrow I originally had plans, and I've talked about this before. I was like, oh, I was gonna show like an expansion of the VTuber app, but I had to put a pin on that for a couple reasons. The 3D artist that's working on the environment with me, they got really sick, and then I was really sick earlier this year, so naturally that caused a lot of delays. But I do have another new thing to show tomorrow, and I have a couple things to give y'all a sneak peek tomorrow. So I may not have the actual thing done, but I have some renders to show you of some new things that are coming. So that way I have something to show you at least, so that'll be good. Oh, you got a deep tissue massage. Yo, that sounds so good, actually. I feel like maybe in the moment it might not feel the best, but like, you know, after it, you probably feel just so amazing. I'm doing good. I've been having a really great week. Been hyping up the stream for the big 10-year anniversary celebration tomorrow. We've been doing this really fun challenge in The Sims 4. If any of you haven't been here this week, basically this entire manor burned down in a fire and we inherited it from our grandmother. And like, we've cleaned up the entire first floor and the second floor now. But basically you have to start off with 500 simoleons and you have to make money however you can without cheats or without selling anything in the house. And then you click on different furniture like this, for instance, and like you hit replace. That way you can replace it. So you have to, like, once you start on one room, you have to start in that room and then you have to finish it before you go on to the next one. So we started off in the kitchen, which took us 5 hours. The kitchen took us 5 hours worth of gameplay the first stream to get this fully restored because, you know, we had no money. We were barely starting off in our job. We were like a comedian, barely making any money with our routines. It was rough. We were a single sim, but like as time went on, you know, we found a partner and then they started to do painting and then they started making money. And then we got another person moved in who's been doing gardening and making money with gardening. So it's kind of been snowballing and we've gotten a lot of promotions and a lot of luck has actually come our way. A lot of unlucky things have happened too along the path. But now that the way that this works, and if any of you want to do this challenge, by the way, all the rules are here and including the starting save file because again, the second and first floor look like this. So if you put the save file in your game, it'll start off with the entire property looking like this. There's a bunch of trash and weeds out here too. And actually, like, your Sims have to go and mop over here too. One thing that we will do is at least get the third floor hallway situated. That's like one thing that I want to get going so that I can lock the rest of the rooms. Because, okay, the thing is, love the animals in this game. Cats and dogs, very cute, but they have a strange addiction to just eating all of the ash. So like, because there's been so many ash piles everywhere, my dog Cutie has been going around. They've been rolling around in the dirt. They've been coughing up hairballs. They've been eating ash. They've been licking like the water from everything over here that's like puddles. So I need to cut off their strange addiction. Yeah, they need to stop, exactly, Ashley. So the way I'm gonna get them to stop is we're gonna clean up this main hallway. That way there's no more ash piles or hair or whatever. And we're gonna lock all these doors. That way the animals cannot go into these other rooms until we touch them. But again, I'm not gonna touch the actual rooms until tomorrow's stream because I mean, we'll see how it goes. I might even spend more time like decorating the space fully on the first and second floor to our liking before we even start the third floor because I want to really try to stream for like 10 hours tomorrow for the 10 years. It might not happen. I might get tired before then because 10 hours is a long time, but I'm gonna try to make it happen. I'm getting fuel tomorrow, y'all. I haven't ordered a pizza in months. I'm getting a pizza tomorrow. It's a very exciting time. So big occasion. We're busting out the pizza. The thing about this manor though, since it's so ginormous, it takes forever to get like to one spot over here. But oh, another thing too is like when we started off for this challenge, y'all, it was, oh, I'm so excited to like really do a lot more of the gameplay tomorrow because like we had all of these challenge traits on. So like ghosts were haunting us. We didn't have electricity. We were getting hit by volcanic activity and meteors were falling all over us. There were spiders everywhere. There were gremlins everywhere that were breaking our stuff constantly. We were cursed. So like fires were starting every time we went to go cook. It was a whole thing. It was rough. But now that, because like every time you what's it called? Every time you clean out a room, you're able to roll a die to like see which one of the like negative lot traits you can get rid of. So that's what we did. Actually, hold on. Get over. Oh my God, they're still over there. Here, get over this way. Let's go ahead and lock these doors after they're out. I don't want to lock them into the master bedroom up here because that would be unfortunate. Hello, Aquamatey. All right, let's lock the door for all pets. Lock the door for all. You know what? Lock it for everyone, to be honest. Lock for everyone. All right. None of you are allowed to go to the upstairs with the exception of this hallway. This hallway is the only exception, okay? Anytime I say exception, I always start singing Paramore is the only exception in my head. I fucking love that song so much. Oh my God. Paramore is fantastic. This is now a Paramore appreciation stream. Haley Williams, one of a kind. Anyway, all right, very good. I literally started thinking of it the second you said that too. I'm just like, oh, it's such a pretty song, and like the melody is so nice. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I wish we could listen to it on stream, but unfortunately we got oh my God, AJ, I just saw what you said. Oh my Lord. Tiny TV. Whoa. Oh my God. Tiny TV. Thank you so much for the 112 months. Jesus. Thank you for staying subscribed since literally inception of me getting a subscriber badge. If y'all could please put some arcade buns in the chat for the Tiny TV, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Holy crap. That is such a freaking long time. It is wild. Like the fact that the Sims anniversary and my Twitch partner anniversary are literally a day apart. I get like this weird surge of nostalgia, and I don't know. I can't help but look back at all the years for what's been happening and the way that it feels so soon. And like, I don't know. I also think of just how much stuff has happened in the last decade and how much I've changed and everything. It's a very reflective moment in my life lately with reaching this huge milestone, and the fact that the Sims franchise is approaching 25 years in its existence is just like really, really nuts. But very exciting time. Thank you again for the confetti as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I again, so at least I will have a couple cute things to show you tomorrow, and a finished product that I need to actually add into my VTuber app to show you all tomorrow. So I'm hoping to get that up and running. It shouldn't take me too much work. The only thing is some features may not work with it right away. Actually, no, I know that some features won't work right away. So if you want to change the color of my VTuber and stuff, get that out of your system today. Tomorrow we are gonna be solely purple for the Twitch celebration. I figure we should be purple all day long for Twitch. Obviously, it makes sense. You know what's funny? It's like when I got partnered on Twitch back then, that was before they even did their whole branding. Like they weren't known for being purple across the board. They were actually, it was like silver. It was like a silvery thing, and they didn't have the little Twitch logo, the little cute like glitch symbol. There, it was literally just Twitch written out like as a word. Okay, we gotta go feed Mutilda over this way before I forget. So no blue, this is a hate crime towards blue lovers. You can redeem the color blue today if you want. Oh, emo only mode has been activated for the next minute by Ashley. Please be sure to post your favorite emote. It could be any emote from any channel. If you post just once, it'll be a ginormous emote actually. So here, I'm gonna go over this way. I'm gonna do arcade yay, because that's how I'm feeling inside. There you go. And it'll show up on stream too. So feel free to do that if you'd like. Oh my God, the cat kiss emote is so cute. I love cat kiss. Oh, who's calling over here? Oh no, it's Max from Beyond the Grave. Hey, I heard you became friends with Akira Kibo. He's pretty cool. All right, nice. Okay, gotta make sure that we feed Mutilda. Mutilda is a cow plant that we got recently, and they have honestly, they've lived the longest, truly, because for a while there they were glitched out, and they were like, whoa, speaking of glitched out, oh no, the like other realm is breaking into our reality over here. Anyway, yeah, they were glitched as a baby for a while, so that's why they've lived so long for a while. Mutilda kind of moves bang thick. They are kind of thick. Look at them. So we're gonna go here. Oh no, they're in rate. Oh, because you know what? He's recently developed the emotion quirk bomb or whatever. So he goes through some pretty intense emotions from time to time. But let's go here. A trash can. Oh, okay. Well, don't worry. If you go up here, there is a trash can up this way. It's fine. All right, there we are. Here, let's Let's actually uproot this just because I already have a full garden over here and there's just like a random crop that way. So we'll maybe do a little bit of landscaping too. Oh God. Wait, where did you're joking? Oh my God. We're trying to cut you off of your supply. Cutie, listen to us. This is an intervention. This is a problem. All right. You've been doing this for like 20 hours straight. We give you kibble. We give you the best kibble that man can possibly get. And you just keep going around and munching on all of these ash piles. Ash piles I didn't even know existed. This is here? How long has this been here? Oh my God. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Oh, let's go and grab that. Oh, you know what? Let me buy that trash can actually. Make it it's a vegan dog. Here, let's buy this finally. That way we get a little bit of money when we throw things away. All right. It's a pretty pricey investment, but listen, that alone gave us 40 simoleons. Yeah, the dogs really do love eating ash. They need to stop. I'm trying. Oh, and we need to clean this over here too. Well, it's a good thing that we went up there then. That way we could just kind of get that going. Here, let me just spam this and maybe he'll actually throw these all away because it's just something we got to do. So we're just going to do the hallway because then theoretically, listen, I'm just trying to cut this dog supply off, okay? Because this, I need to follow him. Where are you going? All right, you're going to go. Oh, you want to get pet by Johnny. That's cute. Okay. All right. Well, we'll pet you in a second for being a good boy and for not eating more ash, please. Their portrait is kind of funny. They look like they've been through some shit. Hold on. Let's get a close up over here. Look at them. Actually kind of scary, to be honest. Oh my God. I am treating the dog like Rue. They need the help, honestly. It's so unfortunate. Listen, and if I'm going to be bringing other animals into this household soon, because listen, we were disowned by our family a while back and they have a dog and a cat. So we're going to probably in the next stream, we're going to go over there and we're going to go steal their animals and bring them back. We're going to rescue them from this toxic household. All right, absolutely. Dog, when was this? The zombie dog. Oh God, I know you're so tense, but please, I need you to throw this away. Stop having that emotional meltdown, please. Oh my goodness. Oh my, he's just stuck here. Please throw this away. I'm begging you. Thank you. It's for Cutie's sake. All right, it's for Cutie's sake. Everything's fine. Have Cutie shit on their front porch. All right, we'll have to bring Cutie to the rescue mission as well, for sure. We need to get Johnny to wear their whatchamacallit. We need to get their chicken mask back there again. Actually, I didn't know they. Yeah, I was kind of surprised they added more aspirations too. Actually, oh, that Sims 3 soundtrack that's playing right now. Dude, I love the Sims 3 loading screen music. It was so good. And I liked how each expansion pack added like a special remix of each one too. Oh, it was the best. Let's see. Let's unload and move the laundry to the dryer. There we go. It's super memorable. It's the same composer that made the Desperate Housewives original soundtrack, which is honestly so brilliant because like Desperate Housewives is about, you know, a really extreme over the top suburbia like setting. And that's exactly what The Sims is. So like they really got such a great composer. Oh wait, is it not? Was I wrong? Is it not, or is that the person's name? Because I'm actually not sure. No, that's The Sims 2, right? That's the guy that made Rugrats. I'm pretty sure. Or the Rugrats soundtrack, I mean. And Sims 2 sounds like Rugrats for sure. Totally. Yeah. But no, Sims 3 was the same composer as a lot of like big Hollywood productions. I just remember Desperate Housewives being like the most memorable one for some reason. The name of the Sims, let me see. The Sims 3 composer. Because that's why like you hear a lot of the Sims 3 music on a lot of reality TV shows. You see a lot of Sims 3 music on like HGTV, a whole bunch of stuff like that too. Is it Steve Jablonsky? Is that who I'm thinking of? Maybe he's worked with Michael Bay. Okay, this might be the man. Let me search for Desperate. Yep, it is His name is Steve Jablonsky, who made the Sims 3 soundtrack. Oh my god, he worked on Chicken Run? Okay, this guy's a genius. Excuse me, he's been on so listen, I really like Chicken Run. I don't know why that got me so excited, but he also he worked on Metal Gear Solid 2. Wow. And all the Gears of War games too. No way. He doesn't really do video game stuff anymore though. The last video game project he did was in 2014, and that was Transformers, which I think he did the movie too. But yeah, no, he has a really great sense of like production for like a very big Hollywood feeling for sure. I might be Tux, honestly. Who is this man? I know the weirdest thing is there's no picture of him at all. That's gonna be wild. Like I can only imagine, like imagine having that much success and all that, and like no one even knows a thing about you. Well, we appreciate you, Steve. All right, Steve, your soundtrack literally defined a very important part of my life. So there you go. Even though the movies weren't gay. Oh yeah, I only watched the first one. I remember watching that in theaters forever ago. Oh, we have to harvest harvestables. Oh shoot. Okay, not again. Dude, things take so long to come over here. Let me see. Maybe there's some more mushrooms or something that we can get. Oh, here we go. Let's go over this way and see if we can get these. Harvest all. Oh no, you're still very angry. Losing control from your unfulfilled dreams. Oh no. No, you don't have to just please, literally, you're supposed to love gardening. That's your whole thing. Oh no, the HOA is here to yell at us again. Look at, are you kidding me? This is like Trisha Paytas over here coming over this way. Look at her snarky ass little grin. So happy that Miss I Love You Jesus is over this way to fine us like $1 billion. Oh my God, Trisha. I swear to God. I swear to God. All right, whatever. Let's go up here. Are we done with this yet? I think that we are. I think we've cut off the ash supply for the pup. I think we're good. All right, we should be all good. You're trying to decide if it's worth buying all the Sims Private Pack or just waiting for the Sims 5. Honestly, I'd say probably pick up the Sims 4. We're not going to be seeing the Sims 5 for like a few years, unless you don't mind waiting for a few years. But I don't really think we'll get Sims 5 until like, I don't even think we'd get it 2024. Like maybe 2025, maybe even then it feels like that's going to be a little bit early. And it's, yeah, like, oh, you know what though, the Sims 4 base game is free if you didn't know that. So you can get it for free on EA app or on Steam. So if you want to try it out that way, you can play the base game for free right now. And I would suggest waiting until they have like a really big sale before purchasing anything. But if you want to give the Sims 4 a shot, you can absolutely do so. And the base game, honestly, now base game at launch didn't have anything. Base game now has a lot of stuff. They've added a lot of like freelance careers. You have toddlers, you got pools, you got your family trees, you've got the additional world. So and you can find like a lot of base game pre-made builds that are really nice. Little Simsy is just the one that comes to mind. Like I know she specializes in a lot of base game builds, but I'm sure like Delegacy, James Turner, a lot of other simmers have definitely done base game only community lot builds and like residential builds. So that way if you want to like kind of spruce up your game, because I will say I mean this game's almost 10 years old itself, and like this game, the base game lots are a little dated for sure. Like I've really especially noticed it in this save file. Oh wait, you know what? I want to buy, or no, it's okay. We don't need the automated things just yet. Hold on, let's go over here. All right, there we go. And then go over this way. What are you doing? Oh, okay, that's fine. Here, I'll just drag this down here. It's fine. There you go. All right, yay. All right, let's go up here. You've tried playing The Sims 4, but you're used to Sims 2 and The Sims 3 got annoyed with The Sims 4. Oh, you still have the base game. Oh, okay, gotcha. It's feeling tense from unfulfilled dreams. What can we do to fix that? So, discuss fears after fulfilling wants. Is there enough time for Akira to fulfill his dreams? Maybe sharing these fears with someone close will help. Complete one of the Sims wants and then click on a different Sim to select discuss fears. Okay, you want to freshen up in a mirror? Oh, there's no mirror here. There's got to be one around here though, right? Oh wow, there's not. Okay, never mind. Let me go buy a mirror real quick. Let's go here. Mirror. Actually, let's buy a nicer looking one, or one that matches the aesthetic. We'll go with that one. Okay, go here. Go. Oh, you can wear a celebrity disguise. Wait, what? Oh, here, you can try to calm down too. Oh, well, here, let's actually do the thing that you want to do. I'm sorry. Go ahead and freshen up real quick. I never really understood that aspiration goal. Why do you need to accomplish something before discussing fears? That is a little odd for sure. So we're freshening up over this way. All right, look at him go. This is what he looks like from his POV apparently. The first person in Sims kind of throws me for a loop though, because I don't feel like people in real life turn their head this much when they're like looking at the mirror, right? Like I feel like when I look at the mirror and do this, like I'm looking pretty stationary, but it's very wobbly whenever you do the POV stuff in this game actually. Here, oh, I'm just paranoid, so I'm gonna go feed Mutilda again. And then let's go research this over this way. And then who are you calling? Wait, oh, I thought I locked this for everyone. Did I not lock this door for everyone? How did you get here? How did you get, no, but literally, how did you get here? How did you get here? The door was locked. You were not even, how? What? He was never, how? I wish there was a replay function or something, because I have no idea how that man got behind a locked door. What in the world? Oh yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe they do anchor it to the head instead of the eyes there. Oh, okay, you're feeling flirty now. So that's fine. Let's go over here. Let's do an abstract painting. All right. And then let's go ahead and get to decorating. Like I said, today's stream is going to be a bit of a shorter one. But because I want more stuff to do tomorrow, but I still wanted to stream to keep the streak for the week celebration. So today's stream will probably only be like 2 hours long. So we got like an hour and a half left over. And I'm going to go up here and we're going to try to match the downstairs to like up here a little bit more now. Let's get these marble tiles actually. And we'll have the marble go over here too. Very nice. I'm going to try to keep this consistent down this way. Yeah, the marble is really, really fancy. There we go. Ooh, your fries are warm. Hallelujah. Thank goodness. Oh, something moved into our household. What is it? Oh, the trash bins. I have one up here, right? Yeah, I do. Let me scatter these around preemptively. Actually, I'll just like... I'll just put some in the hallway here, I guess. That way they default to going to one of those, hopefully. And then let's use the same wood floor that we have down here. Should the planks be vertical, you think? That make more sense? I don't know why, but I feel like that just looks visually better for some reason. God damn it, Trish. Just finish your inspection and go. I didn't realize she was still there. You're kidding. Get out of here. Oh my God. She just will not leave us alone. All right, there we go. Trish is everywhere. We can't escape her. All right. She's everywhere all at once. There we go. I really like this wood floor, so I'm gonna keep going with this one for most of these rooms. We might change some of the oh yeah, we want to give the dog a room too. I remember we were saying that. So okay, so let me go here. We're going to, just so that we don't like get too much money from selling furniture, I'm actually gonna put some stuff in the household inventory. In case any of you didn't know, by the way, if you want to like put things in your household inventory quicker, instead of like clicking the object and then down to place in inventory, the hotkey for it is just backspace. So you hold on to something and you hit backspace and it'll automatically go to your household inventory, which is a nice little way to save a little bit of time there. I think we're gonna remove the kitchen up there. Yeah, so it's really nice. That way, if you just want to like get that rolling a little bit faster. I kind of want to maybe redo the layout of this because, or maybe I just want to be able to see the bathroom decorations a little bit more. And this is such a silly thing, but God, I hate bathrooms that don't have a window that goes outside. And I know this is just a video game, but like, oh God, it sucks. Like not having a window that you can like open is so rude. for a number of reasons. I don't think we need this many fireplaces either. Good lord. We can, yeah, honestly, let's downsize some of these fireplaces, because listen, we know how we've literally been burned by these in the past. We don't need these. Go like that. Too many fireplaces. Because when winter time comes, they're gonna like go and try to turn them on a bunch. But hopefully by then we'll have actually some heating. I'll probably buy some central like air and heating for them. That way they don't have to worry about that as much. Okay, that's good. And then let's go. I'm gonna try to keep this a little bit consistent throughout the entire area over this way. Yeah, the house is massive. It is pretty ginormous. All the bathrooms don't have to look like this, to be fair. Or I don't know, because I'm trying to think how I would even redo this layout here. Like if I was gonna put the bathroom, I guess we could put like the bathroom here and then put like a little closet this way. And then we have like a pretty open space here, actually, now that I'm looking at it. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. I know the big houses, they're no joke, honestly. It is it can be very overwhelming, to say the least. Oh yeah, I need to update this over here though, with these fences, actually. This is a 64 by 64 lot. It is the largest lot that you can have in the game. Only a couple of them exist, actually, too. Yo, what's going on, Fireflower? Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Another, like, I still wish we could only delete railing from one side in the game. That way we can avoid this glitching over here. We could do that in The Sims 3, but for some reason in The Sims 4, we're not allowed to do that. I don't know why. It makes me very sad. Like, please. Go here. Thanks for redeeming the color gray, by the way. Also, thank you for the follows. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to like breeze over them. I think I was just preoccupied talking about other stuff, but thank you for the follows. Thank you, thank you. I saw that there's been a couple today. Thank you so much. I don't think that we need this many activity tables here. I don't know else what we should put in its place, but we'll hopefully figure something else out. I think I want to put the piano facing this way instead, maybe. We can put like a little lounge set here or something. Or maybe we can move this from downstairs upstairs, maybe? So I kind of like the way that this looks down here. I don't know why. It's just like a pretty nice area to summon everyone for some reason. So that's fine. I guess we can leave that there. Let me change this over here. And then let me change the stairs to these here, actually. There we go. And change the railing as well. Very nice. Ooh, we got... Oh, no, we had to spend money for those. I thought we were getting money back. That's my bad. Let's see. Put this... Why can't I hold on, or click on this? Uh-oh. Wait, why can't I click on the... Hello? What's happening? I can't click on any objects. Hold on. Let me go back into my mode and see if that fixes it. Can I... Huh? Wait, why can't I click on furniture? Am I missing something? I can't click on furniture. Am I... What if I use the eyedropper tool? What? The eyedropper tool won't go on furniture either? Oh, wait. Now it will. Wait, what? Oh, now it's fine. What? Oh, weird. That's so odd. I've never had that happen in a Sims game in like my life. Huh. That happened to you too? Yeah, what the heck? I was very confused. All right, well, we got that situated. Let me actually... I want to replace this with another bar. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, let's go with like this bar. I don't know if this is actually going to make much sense. Like, I don't know if it... Maybe it doesn't fit as much as I thought. That was the one that we had before. How about this one? There we go. That looks kind of fancy. It matches with like the marble there. And then we could get... I don't know where it is. It might be under like wall decorations. Isn't there like a really cool like bottle backing or something? Oh yeah, this object here. I always like this here, even though we won't really see it. But we'll know it's there. That's fine. Never gonna use these again, so I think I might sell like some things, like maybe smaller. Like if the object is worth less than 1,000, then maybe we can sell it or something like that. I just realized I'm like, otherwise some of these things are just gonna be here forever for no reason. Which bar stools were they? Oh, I think I sold them by accident. Oops, my bad. Yeah, it's a really nice display. I like it a lot. It's super, super pretty. As for the bar stools, ooh, those are kind of cute. Have these. Does this one come in blue? Oh, it does. Okay, there's a couple blue options. All right. That's fine. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. This one. Wait a minute. Oh, wow, V. All right, we're gonna have to make use of this bar if we're spending this much money on it. Oh, and this matches with the set downstairs that we have, actually. Yeah, the dining set. I know that like you're not really supposed to furnish a lot of your room with like, I mean, you can if you want, obviously, but like, I know that's like a tip given to people. It's like, oh, try to avoid buying entire sets. Like if you kind of get different pieces, it just looks more aesthetic, I guess. I don't know, but I'm bending the rules. All right, listen, we got a good deal on it. Oh, we should, you know what, that animal rug we could get up here. How much is this? 400 simoleons. Because there's some really like cool patterns with this one actually. And then what other, oh, there's a bubble bar, right? Hold on, bubble blower. Yeah, let's get a bubble blower in here actually. That's what we can do. Go with this one, I guess. And then just do a little bit of a, wait, how did they do this? Oh, duh. Sorry. The current trend is to avoid matching sets, but I've always said stuff trends and do what sparks joy. Yeah, no, exactly, right? Like, obviously take it with a grain of salt. Like, decorate your space whatever, however makes you happy. Like, for sure. No, big agree. But yeah, no, I know that's been like the trend lately is to kind of avoid that. But, you know, trends come and go. So, do what you love most. It makes sense. Okay. How about now we'll move this over here. So this is gonna be you know what? I'm changing my mind. This is gonna be Luna's bedroom. Sorry, Luna. I'm giving a little bit of favoritism over this way to the gays so that they can have the nicer bathroom, I guess. Oh wow, actually I really like what they have here already. But I want to add like the clutter objects and stuff and kind of make it a little bit noticeable, hopefully. So again, if it's under 1,000 simoleons, it can go. If it's over, we'll put it in storage. Okay, cool. There we go. I might even want to make the bathroom a little bit bigger, I think. Maybe. Let's see. If we go... Oh, I see how they set this up, though. Maybe if we just get rid of this window and do it like that, and then bring this down a little bit. And then I'm gonna have to repurpose this just a little bit, but that's okay. Okay. So let's go here. We'll go to the bathroom category. And then, let me see. What shower? Oh, the corner tubs are pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Ooh, that's expensive, but it's pretty though. I like it. I like it though. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. Where did we put the shower though? Is the only issue. Let's see. Which one would we want to use? Oh, that's why I couldn't find showers, because I was in the tub section. My bad, my bad. I was so confused. I was really, really lost for a moment. This one has like the matching marble. I guess we could put that there. It's not the most ideal placement, I don't think. Unless we want to do like this. I kind of like the tub being by the big window though. But I mean, that way if you're in the tub, you can look out to the window. I guess the view's not too bad because your head would be resting over here and you look to your left and you can see the really nice views. So, all right, I've convinced myself. Never mind. We're fine. No worries. And then let's maybe centralize this a bit more because I want to actually add some counter space there for the different decorations that we can put. And for the countertops, ooh, actually, funny enough, I kind of maybe want to go with the Realm of Magic ones. We don't have to go with this tile, to be fair. I could go with a different set of tile if we want. Let me look at this is actually wood technically, but let's go over this way. Hey, what's going on, Porch Cat? Welcome on in. Let's see. Oh, because I think I want to add actually that this variation of the wallpaper in like their bedroom or their living room. Then there's that other fancy wallpaper, this one, I think. Is there one that matches that color, kind of? Sort of. We'll see how it goes. Okay. And then, let's see. I think I want maybe paneling in here. Got to be a little extra. Just a little bit. All right. Let's go. And now we can look at the counters. Oh, these are from, actually kind of nice. They're not too expensive either. They're only 200 a pop, which is pretty good. Because we are getting low on funds, but that's why we're having Akira go out of their way to, you know, make money. Let's see. What was the sink that I used downstairs? Let's just use that one. There we go. All right. I was gonna say maybe we should put 2 to make it fancy, but that way we have more space for the clutter. Oh, we need a toilet in here, don't we? That's kind of important. Shoot. Where? I guess I might just have to squeeze it in there. Unless we want to have it over that way. Or... that's awkward. Maybe... do it like this? I guess that's fine. I think that's, out of all the placements I had, the one that I like the most. All right, go to show all, go to packs. We're gonna scroll down to the bathroom clutter. All right, now we can use this pack. Oh yeah, see, big brain. That way we can see the new toilet paper there. Let's put this little toothpaste thing here. We'll put a bar of soap over this way. Cute. I like that it slots over here. Ooh, very fancy. They got some really nice swatches there. Being able to place toilet paper and scissors makes me happy. Me too. Assorted combs. Oh yeah, especially with oh my god, yeah, all these products over here. For sure. What is this? Oh, it's like an electronic toothbrush or something. It's a thick brush. Oh, there's cute little, like, is this like a kid's toothbrush or something? Or no, I guess they just have like some more kind of cutesy fun patterns of the void critters and whatnot, actually. A little hair dryer. Put over here too. All right, Johnny's just a little bit messy. It's so nice being to have all this clutter to place down, dude. It really is. Oh yeah, the light switches. I keep forgetting about these, actually. Oh gosh, you know, I haven't played the Splatoon in a hot minute, but if I were to be playing right now, I would absolutely be team white chocolate. For sure. There's a lot of white chocolate haters out there. Okay, sure, maybe white chocolate isn't actually chocolate, but I still think it's amazing, all right? When Hershey's dropped their like little milk and cookies bar, which kind of, I don't know if that's milk. Listen, I don't mind it. I like it. I think that white chocolate is valid. I think it tastes really good. I like the sweetness of it. I think white chocolate is honestly quite nice. Oh, you got your Pro controller? Oh, very nice. I hope that you have a lot of fun. What team are y'all on? Because what is it? Is it milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and white chocolate? Is that what it is? White chocolate's great, but it's not your top pick. Fair enough. But dark chocolate is healthy. I mean, I don't mind dark chocolate on occasion. I have to be in the mood for it, but I think that dark chocolate can have its moments where it really does feel very fancy. Going dark chocolate mostly because it's purple. Nice. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to move this over here with move objects on, actually. This little shower caddy thing. Which I don't know if this is technically how you're supposed to use it or not, but I'm going to. So here, maybe we'll just size it down a little bit and put it like down here. Wait, what other colors does this come in? Let's see. Yeah, I would say dark chocolate is my like on the bottom tier for sure. So it'd be white chocolate, milk chocolate, then dark chocolate for me. Let's see. The worst thing though is like those little like holiday chocolates you get or whatever that are like our assortment of them, and it's like a landmine because you literally like I can't tell by just looking at it whether it's gonna be dark chocolate or milk chocolate. And so like I always try to go for the milk chocolate ones, and then I swear I just have a natural knack of accidentally getting the dark chocolate ones constantly. But listen, I love chocolate at the end of the day. I think it's literally so yummy. So can't go wrong. Can't go wrong, honestly. Let's go here. Oh, maybe we should put that kind of like messier one over this way, actually. You know, it's still a very glamorous looking bathroom, but it looks like a realistic one where there's just a bunch of crap everywhere. So that's fine. Now you want ice cream? And here, I know, you know, Johnny uses the electric toothbrush, but maybe Johnny uses the manual one. Oh, gotta have some backup TP just in case. Is there like, I don't know where would we put this? Maybe there's another place we can put that. Oh, there's the candles too. All right, hold on. Let's put a nice candle over this way by the bathtub. Wait, can I put it over here, actually? I think I have to like move the object out of the way first and then do it that way. Okay, that works. Very good. Backup toilet paper on the shower floor. Now we have 6 simoleons. Oh, we need to make a cute little kids like bathroom because the little decorations here, these are so cute. Like I love the little cat that like they're like doing the little face mask and everything and brushing their teeth and taking a little bath. That's so cute. So cute. We're gonna have to have them like have kids soon. Oh, the plunger. Okay, we need to go back here. We need to have Akira go make a little bit more money. It's so cute. Oh my god, AJ, no. I love that you're leaning to the yes, we have to, especially with the way that Johnny is you know, all dressed up right now for sure. The first gift that you ever got from your husband was a pack of milk, dark and mint chocolates. Turns out he hates both dark and mint chocolates, so it was a terrible gift. No. Oh my god. Oh, I got so excited. The thumbnail here looks like a fully grown money tree, but over here it is not. So that was unfortunate. All right, well, listen, I think he goes to work soon, doesn't he? He goes to work in what? Yeah, in 43 minutes. Okay, so when he goes over there, he'll be able to make us some more money so we can keep decorating the upstairs space a little bit more, and then we'll keep going at it. So that'll be good. I'm afraid this household is not in compliance with the green gardening or eco-friendly. What does green gardening even mean? Hold on, let me go to the mailbox over here and then check the plans. What is that? Why are we not qualifying for this? Have you always had the yearning to start gardening but never quite had the gumption to do it? Well, this fresh new NAP might just be the thing to push you over. Grab your snips, cast your vote, and you'll get influence for flexing your mighty green thumb. Growing a garden is beneficial for you and the community. Support the NAP by gardening, tending your own colony of bees, and even... But I am gardening! And even your own insect farm, you'll be able to go greener. How am I not... Am I not gardening enough? I mean, I've been planting, I've been watering, I've been weeding, I've been evolving. And then eco-friendly appliances, I mean, that makes sense. So using green upgraded appliances or by repairing any appliance. We also are a fun-loving community. So we love comedy, mischief, and video gaming. We also, professionals working in entertainment-related careers also can enjoy increased pay. Oh. I mean, I guess this kind of balances itself out then. It also says, so I have to do all of it. I have to do gardening, tending to bees, and insect farm. Oh, wow. I see. This better never win. Are you kidding me? Absolutely not. Where you can't watch TV or use your phone? No, absolutely not. The juice community is fine. The insect farm is hard. I've never actually done it before. I remember like vaguely kind of seeing some things you could do with it, but I didn't really do much with it at all. Let's fast forward some time. Let's see. Let's get you to send a flirty text to Sergio. And then feed Mutilda again, because again, I'm paranoid. You know what? Go ahead and play with them, pet them, show them some love, you know? Maybe that'll help increase your social a little bit. All right, Johnny's at work. He's very angry, unfortunately. He's gonna... You know what? Lowers angry... Okay, yell at your coworkers. It's fine. Yell at them. All right, he's being a diva at work right now. The fame is getting to his head right now. But I'm trying to do that so that his angry moodlet will go away a little bit faster, hopefully. Oh, there we go. Okay, we made some more money here. Let me make sure I start a new one before we buy more things over this way. Let's see. Now it's down. It's still at 2 hours. Never mind. All right. Well, we're done yelling at the coworkers. Let's go back up here. There was something I was gonna. Oh, the plunger. Right. Let's go buy the plunger. I don't have much room for this. We're gonna have to just kind of sneak it in the corner over that way. Maybe size it down a little bit even. Let's see. Maybe over here. All right, there you go. That's fine. All right, you got your little plunger. I think we bought most of the clutter items. There's a couple things I didn't buy. I guess, oh, the skincare essentials will go over this way. There we go. And then let me buy mirror over here. Oops. Actually, the one from the ballroom might do. Oh, no, not those. These here. All right, cool. So there we go. Now they've got their little bathroom all set up. And then let me see what other, maybe I will buy them more. Oh, it's 15K. Jeez. Okay, actually, well, you know what? Right, if it's less than 1,000. If it's less than 1,000. Okay, let's sell some stuff here. That way we can make a little bit more money. Hello, coffee cake. Hello. All right, good, good, good. This might be enough to push us over the edge to being able to afford their super glamorous bed. I really just sold it without thinking, and right now they don't have a bed, but don't worry, they'll have it soon. All right, we're almost there. Okay, perfect. Actually, that was really considerate. The person that made this challenge did fill this up with a lot of affordable furniture to make the bills more doable. The bills are still very expensive, don't get me wrong, but damn. You're trying to move. I know the way that everything was under 1,000 except for the beds. You're trying to move your Sims 4 game to external hard drive, but it's not reading anything. Oh no. Oh, I don't know anything about. I've never done that before, so I'm not sure how that works. But here we go, the super glamorous bed that Akira and Johnny will go into. Let me actually pick a different whatchamacallit, a different wallpaper. I thought I was gonna like this one, but I think we can go with another one. Go here. Let's save a little bit of money on lighting for now, just so that I'm gonna spend this on something else. You know what? Let's get that like fancy carpet down here too. There we go. All right, and then let me go see. Maybe vintage. Oh, you know what? Vintage Glamour has some good options actually. Yeah, they have. We use that in the bathroom actually. So maybe. Well, there's the other one too. The Vintage Glamour. There's this one. Might be good for just like one wall actually. That's kind of fancy. Let me see. Ooh. All right, all right. Oh my god, the gold. Wait, actually, though? Okay, that's ridiculous. Let's go for it. Maybe the gold with like... Or maybe just that one. Oh. Oh, wow. This is... You know what? That'll go there in the hallway. That's fine. Make it a little snazzy. And let's go here and sell this. And then let me go. I don't know if we can afford anything else from the Hollywood pack at all. Or it's not Hollywood. What is it called again? Get famous. Okay, let's go there. Show all. Let's see. Or as yeah, no, we can show all. That's fine. 3,000. Oh my god. I'm like wanting to indulge so much with like ridiculous over the top things, but I'm like, wait, maybe we don't have the actual funds for this like I thought we did. Let me put move objects on real quick. There we go. I might have to change the wallpaper. It might not be working. We'll have to put this in another room though at some point, I think, because it's pretty ridiculous. Let's see. What else could we put around here? Is there like an end table or something? That's what I'm trying to look for. I know there's like a lot of stage. Oh, you know what? I could go look by that. I always forget. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the matching set, which is, oh, only 220 actually. Okay. That's not bad. Actually pretty good. And then let's see. Oh, right. This fancy thing here. I wonder if I could convert this into like a little walk-in closet looking space actually. If we just like get rid of this, because like if we're gonna use the computer, we're gonna go downstairs anyway. We could like do that there and then just put like a wall here. And then I don't know what we could put in this little room here actually, now that I think about it. Unless I want to put like their little video station there actually, where they do it like right in the comfort of their, oh my god, I just deleted the whole thing. In the comfort of their own bedroom, perhaps. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Up there. Good. Let's go here. It's like a little frustrating that it's not right there, so maybe I should put it like really close, actually. That's fine. And then just get a simple door to go over here. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. There you go. So that way they have their little walk-in closet here. It's pretty small, but it's fine. Listen, honestly, they're very lucky to have a walk-in closet, period. Can't imagine that. All right, go back here. And then let's see. There's got to be, what's another, we were using the Maximus wallpaper here before. What's like another thing that can maybe go here? Maybe if we go to the paneling section, maybe there's something else in here that could work. Potentially. I fear that that doesn't feel as ridiculous as the other ones. Maybe I should just go with the all black. And that will be like... Oh, there we go. Okay, I think that works. That doesn't look... It's not as gaudy, unfortunately, but it'll work. Unless we put like the golden accent wall over here or something. No, if it was like black and gold, I think that could actually look kind of cool. Oh, maybe like this one here. Oh no, but then it changes the bottom trim, so never mind. That's fine. Yes, coffee cake for sure. I haven't honestly indulged in it in a while, but I'm ordering one tomorrow, which is very, very important for sure. You submitted an essay for art history class, and apparently the file was so large it almost crashed on Canvas. Oh my god. No, like, okay, so I don't know if any of you are familiar with this program called Figma, but Figma is used to make like fancy presentations basically. And so we've been using it at work, but every time I export it into a PDF, it's like, oh, here's a like 300 megabyte PDF. Like, what? And so yeah, I have to do some like weird workarounds to get that down. But I accidentally sent, without realizing, a client like this 300 megabyte file. I was like, holy shit. Like, what have I done? So I had to apologize for the inconvenience and get them a new one that was a lot smaller. It was the whole thing. Sorry about it. It just happened. All right, there we go. At least, you know, their room's looking a little bit more like their space a little bit. I think actually I'm gonna just borrow this up here instead of like trying to save up money and just bring this over here instead. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is where he can do all his writing now. There you go. That'll be good. All right, that's fine. What's my favorite game series? Oh, like ever? What is my favorite game series? I mean, oh man, it's so hard. I have so many. But like Sims, obviously, love Sims. Like my life would literally be so different if I never got into the Sims. Like it's not even an exaggeration. So Sims will always have a very special place in my heart. So I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna say as far as like PC games, The Sims for sure. Sims PC favorite franchise. It's just like it's just such a big part of my life, like I mentioned. As far as like maybe like console games as a whole or whatever, then I would have to say Persona, because Persona 4, when I played that when I was in high school, I was like literally in my senior year of high school, I think, when that game came out, and it just spoke to me in a way that no other video game ever did. And I know it hasn't aged very well, to be honest, but at the time, like, there was a little bit of LGBT representation in it. But the problem is with Persona 4, when I went to go replay it as an adult and I looked at it through like a more older perspective, I was like, wow, they really like didn't fully commit to a lot of these themes, and they actually kind of backpedaled in a lot of different ways, and they didn't like but like I think it still had a really big impact. And unfortunately it's kind of hard to like defend that game so much sometimes, because, or Atlas as a whole, because they continue to do things that are pretty problematic. Like I remember with Persona 4 at launch, I was really disappointed with the rampant homophobia that they had in that game with 2 characters in particular. But they rewrote it with the lashback, and in Persona 5 Royal they changed it, and I was glad to hear that like they took the feedback and they're like, hey, this is really fucked up, like why are you doing this, especially like in this day and age. And then like Catherine Full Body also had a couple hiccups here and there too, but overall, like well, that was more of a controversy and a misunderstanding in terms of a fan translation, and I was nervous. But then I played the game, and this was, I think, after Persona 5 Royale, around the same time, and thankfully they like stayed straight. They were much more vocal about being pro LGBT rights, and Catherine, like having a character actually come out full force, like with verbal support, which I know that's like a very like, wow, the bar is low, but like, wow, I'm like, they actually had a character like say, yo, what's wrong with being gay? Was like that, which was really nice to see. So I hope that like future games within that franchise continue to go down that route, because it's one of my favorites. It really is. And I think there's just I know it's a complicated issue, because I know it's a Japanese developed game, and that's kind of a whole other territory. Ally. But yeah, Persona and Sims would be my favorite franchises. Honorable mention to Dead by Daylight and Overwatch, because those are other games that have also impacted my life in a very big positive ways. And then like the only reason I don't say Final Fantasy 14 is because like, even though I love Final Fantasy 14, I would say Final Fantasy as a whole, I'm not like as familiar with it as I am some of these other games. Like I haven't played all the Final Fantasies ever, you know what I mean? Like I've played bits and pieces of them, but there's a lot of Final Fantasy games in my collection that have been kind of on the backside. Oh yeah, I've never played Kingdom Hearts actually. Well, okay, I rented it once, but so I played like the beginning portion quite a bit, or I might have even owned Kingdom Hearts on PS2 actually. I think I just never beat it. I can't remember now. It was so long ago when that game came out actually. Final Fantasy was a game that awakened your bisexuality. Nice. It's because there wasn't Bara and Men in it. I get it. There were some cuties though. I definitely had a crush on Squall when I was younger. I thought Squall was really cute. That was back when I was into the little emo boys. Like, oh, Squall. Oh wait, I wonder if I can find it. Whenever I think of Squall, I always think of this. And some of you might already know what I'm bringing up right now, but let me go and show you. All right. Like, there you go. See, Squall really is the best looking guy here. Look at all those pixels. Oh my goodness. So many pixels. We love to see it. But you know what? In the like remaster that they put out, you could finally see his face a little bit. So yeah, you scored it. As you should, as you should. I too swoon for men with black hair and daddy issues. Yeah, you know, like Tidus in Final Fantasy X. I mean, okay, like as a kid, I thought Tidus was kind of cute. And Waka. Oh god, Waka too, like... Waka is a really interesting character, because like... I guess as a kid, I didn't really understand how problematic he was in the game. But that's like the whole point. Like he learns and he grows from all the prejudices that he had. But I was watching Barista Lad play Final Fantasy X recently, and I'm like, oh my god, Waka. I'm like, what the hell, Waka? I'm like, Jesus, dude. Like he said some really out-of-pocket stuff towards certain people in Final Fantasy X. But the way that they, again, he goes through a lot of growth, and it's like an acceptance. So it's like, but it was jarring because I guess I forgot that as a kid, or again, it went over my head as a kid and I didn't realize actually until I was an adult. Kind of similar thing with like Persona 4, like I mentioned. Like as a kid, I'm like, oh, like kind of appreciated like what they were doing at the time, but then seeing it from a different perspective when I was older, I was like, oh shit, I'm like, maybe this wasn't as I'm like, I was a little blindsided, I suppose. Mog was the first example of a man whose red flags I ignored. But you know what's so funny too? This is so random. I'm sorry we're talking about Final Fantasy now, but in Final Fantasy X 2, Waka and Lulu have a child, and like I don't know, was it like a budget issue or something? Because Lulu never showed any signs that she was pregnant, even towards like when she was literally about to be giving birth, like any moment. Like she had the tightest, flattest little stomach ever, hourglass shape, big boobs. Like I think even Riku at some point goes, she's pregnant. Like they must have been self-aware of the fact that she did not look pregnant at all. She was wearing a corset. She must have been. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Ay, ay, ay. I cannot. You love the boobs. Lulu's boobs are very iconic, honestly. And her belt dress. I love how petty the costume designer for Final Fantasy is. He said he was like, people kept complaining about the unnecessary belts and stuff that like they would add to the character design and everything. So like every time he heard a complaint, he just kept adding more belts to the characters. So that's why when you look at Lulu, she has like, let me just show you, for those of you that aren't aware of what Lulu looks like. Lulu's an icon, but look, here she is. And her very unforgettable belt dress down there. I can't even be bothered to count how many there are down there, but I can't imagine that was comfortable to fight in and everything, honestly. Her baby, she did not give birth to a Moogle. That's a puppet. She's a puppet master, please. Imagine if that's how the conception of Moogles happened, was because of Lulu. Honestly, that would be great. We love Moogles. Moogles are great. If they made Lulu's outfit a Mog Station, like, oh, like in Yona's, Yuna's, excuse me, that would be so good. I would, oh my god, if imagine if they also did it where it wasn't gender locked. Oh my god, I would go feral for that cosmetic, absolutely. I don't know what we're supposed to, like how I should do this over this way. Let's see. Maybe these would work. If I size them up. I now understand why they used the curtains that they did. Actually, okay, those are not too terrible. That can kind of work. Not the most ideal, but that's fine. Do move objects on over here. There we go. Just so that this looks a little bit different now. Again, today's stream, we're mainly just kind of sprucing up the space today. That's like the big focus. We'll probably continue doing this in tomorrow's stream too. But I just wanted it to look a little bit more furnished and whatnot. And go back here. And like the near gear where it actually changes your. I know that's so funny that they had to do that. So in Final Fantasy 14, you can't customize the size of your butt. But yeah, there's a special cosmetic in the game from their Near Automata collaboration where it makes all of the models, like anyone that wears it, their butt gets slightly larger. Oh my god. The gremlins are back. They're breaking everything. Little gremlin, thanks for redeeming the flood. I'm all caught up in the flood there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am a true sim. I'm flooded. I've got a plumb bob above my head. It's all happening right now. I think I gotta move this down a little bit more. Down this way, maybe. There we go. There's that. Rotate this. Ooh, okay, we gotta have Akira do some more painting then. That way we can get this situated. Let me shift this down a little bit more. There we go. Okay, that's good. All right, let's go back down here. You're not a true sim until Father Winter gives you a Yule log in your Christmas stocking. Oh, wow. Okay, we can go fertilize some of this too. That way we can continue to increase her gardening skill while we wait for them to get home from work and continue painting. Come on, Akira, make a masterpiece. Make a most amazing masterpiece you've ever had in your life. That way we can get more money. Oh, you're tired? Oops, my bad. I didn't realize how exhausted you were. All right, go to bed. Oh, we should, I'm sorry. I've been like giving all the attention to the gays. I should give her some attention and kind of like spruce up her space a little bit. I think her room is really going to look like the most different out of everyone's. Like she's going to have a more kind of like, you know, easy breezy, low key kind of vibe, I guess. She's all into like gardening and whatnot, kind of like cottage core vibes maybe. Which honestly is kind of a good thing because those objects are probably cheaper than the super outrageous glamorous ones that we have over here. Give her the Ally Pride flag. Easy breezy cover girl. Oh my god. All right. What's up? Are you asleep? Okay, you're gonna go to bed. I didn't want you to pass out. Good, 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 good. Wait. Go sell the painting. How much money are we gonna get? 3,000 simoleons. All right, nice. That should be enough to do the rug up here. And then we'll be good. So let's copy this here. Make that large. Very good, very good. Ooh, did I make this too? Okay, maybe we get rid of this by one strip, actually. My bad. I want it to end, like, probably here. All right, there we go. Awesome. Tomorrow, by the way, I don't know exactly what time I'm gonna go live, but I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna hopefully get the pizza as soon as possible, like freshen up and everything, and I'm hoping to go live as early as I can. So hopefully at least like at the latest by like again like 1 p.m. Pacific time. So, but ideally, hopefully earlier than that. So I'm sorry I don't have like an official start time for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna try to start a little bit earlier than usual. Not 6 in the morning. My God. Jesus. Nope. Absolutely not. Okay. Let's go here. So she can keep that bed. That bed actually gives her pretty good energy. That's actually really cute. Let's go here. Oh my God, 6 a.m. stream. I could never. Only if it was a 24-hour stream that I'll never do again in my life. How's it gonna? No, not 24 hours, please. Oh, Anna, thank you for joining. Was it the Discord server you joined? Thank you so much. Let's go here. Got to get rid of these lights here. There we go. Oop, I almost accidentally deleted the whole room all over again, which would have been tragic. Oh, this is kind of cute. Yeah, so she's going to have different vibes in here in a second. I know right now it looks a little wild, but just give me a moment. Okay, so let's go over here. Oh, it's the first time. Oh, awesome. Well, hello, Anna. Welcome on in. Let's go this way. I'm going to go filter actually by the cottage pack. Cottage living. Let's see what we have over this way. Oh, okay. So like, oh, that's kind of cute. Actually, it's kind of like what her old bedroom had, actually. Is there like, one that doesn't have any wallpaper to like kind of mix and match it? Apparently not. Oh, wait, what about the green? The little mushrooms. Shut up. Wait, those are really cute. Oh, awesome. Oh my God. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and taking the time to say hello, Anna. Yeah, we're celebrating 10 years of Twitch partnership tomorrow, which is exciting. So it's been a good day. And today actually is the 23rd birthday of the Sims franchise, which is honestly really nuts when you think about it. It's kind of unbelievable, honestly. Oh yeah. I know I normally do stream a lot later. Today's a bit of a shorter stream and I'm streaming earlier in the day just because I have a couple things to get ready for tomorrow. But I'm glad that you're able to stop by a stream while it was live. Oh, you know what? The laundry day actually has a lot of really cute items that we could also sprinkle in here, honestly. So I'll get, and also I should use the kit. Nifty knitting would work, tiny living would work. The country, no, not country kitchen. What was it called? Oh, the everyday clutter also. What am I looking for? Here we go, blooming rooms. Okay, there we go. Perfect. That way we can find some more plants and stuff to go around here. We'll put like a little book around here, a little water bottle. Put this here. All right, there we go. Honestly, her room, I'm gonna be jealous of it because I'm like, damn, look at all this green everywhere. A mega magazine stack. What is this? Your simoleons are waiting the... What is this? Oh, it's just a bunch of cash. Oh, okay, like leftover cash. Got it. I was a little confused at first. I didn't really understand. Do I have a mod? I do, yes. It is called the Better Buy Build mod. And that is what allows me to separate them into different little compartments and everything, which is really useful. So I do use that mod. It's quite nice. I like it a lot. Oh, damn, those are big. But kind of want them to be big. That way it just covers more of the space there. Oh, this is cute. Move objects on. Put this here. Adorable. Oh, look at these little plants here. Put that there too. Oh, the little radio. Oh, which can even go on top of the fireplace. That's kind of nice, actually. Put it down there. That's good. Oh, what's this? Oh, cute. Let's size this down, actually. We should have like a little workstation up here. A little craft station of some kind, you know? We could have her, oh yeah, we could have her learn how to knit and everything. That'd be good. Oh my God, Miss Cookie Dough, hello. How are you doing? How was Overwatch today? I'm doing really good. I'm just getting ready for the big day tomorrow. Today's stream's gonna be a little bit short. I'm gonna probably be ending in like 40 minutes. But we're just going around, we're just making some money and redecorating the space for our Sims. Because, you know, for the longest time, we had to like live in these pre-made rooms and we weren't allowed to renovate them until we finished the floor, basically. So now that we've finished the floor, we're going around and just kind of making the space a little bit more unique for everyone. That way they kind of feel like they're in their own little area. I sometimes don't like putting decorations where we're not going to see it in gameplay. So sometimes I kind of just ignore certain walls just so that we can like actually see what we're putting here instead, actually. Got a bit sweaty towards, oh, I know how you feel. Like, I swear every time I play, it's just like that, like you mentioned, where people get really sweaty. I feel that for sure. Let's see. How about a little rocking chair? Be kind of cute to put over here somewhere. You know, she's still getting her bearings in here, still settling in. Put this over this way. Is there like a cute little green one? Kind of, sort of. There we go. Here, we can put this in front of the bed. And then put this up here. Put this over this way. She makes her own jewelry or something. Oh, we should give her jewelry. I don't think she has any jewelry on right now, actually. Put over here, put the little water bottle this way. I love the little clutter pack so much. I know I keep saying it, but it's so cute. Like, they really made that pack be such a good one. I really, really adore it. Let me get rid of these filters for now. And then let's go back here. Go this way. Yeah, Cookie. So Cookie, I think we have an 8-hour difference. I just realized. Because I think I was asking you the other day. I'm like, I don't know what our time difference is. And I think you said if I was on the East Coast, it would be a 5-hour difference. But I'm on the West Coast, so I think I'm right. Wouldn't that be an 8-hour difference? Or is it more than that? I always forget how much the difference between Pacific and Eastern is. Oh, wait. Oh, you're in Sweden. Oh my goodness. Is there? I guess this will work. A little couch up here or something. Let's see. A nice little cozy couch up here. Oh wow, that's actually kind of cute. I know it's like the werewolf one, but I feel like it kind of actually fits the vibe here. Why not? So, oh my god, it's 11 for you? Holy shit. Okay, so it is an 8-hour difference then, because it's 3 p.m. for me right now. Wow. Oh my, Cookie, what? How long do you stay up? Sometimes you're in my stream when it's like so late for me. Is that like 4 in the morning for you or something? Because I just like realized like sometimes you're in here when it's like so late. Oh my god. Lifeless, you too. Holy, oh my god, I never realized like how much of a difference that was actually. Wow. Oh my god, you go to bed normally at like 4 in the morning. Gotcha. Oh dang. Yeah, I usually go to bed around midnight or like 1 my time typically. Sometimes I'll stay up a little bit later than usual, but I don't know. So, and then I'll have periods of time where I'll actually go to bed like a lot earlier than usual. Oh wow, dang, that's a trip. Let me move. That's why you're never here when you have work. Yeah, understandable. Oh my gosh. Oh, we need to get some curtains actually. So let me go back here to the bedroom, or I guess this will be under decorations, and then go here. Let's see. Oh, those are kind of cute. I'll go with those. That's fine. They're affordable. Let's get another ceiling light over here. I want a different one though. Oh, that's kind of fun. Go with that over here instead of this here. Let's get another rug over this way. Actually, maybe we could get like the actual vanity. How expensive are those? Yeah, we can afford this cheaper one. Let's get like a functional one. That way we can actually have her use it. I wish that you could use a vanity table to like set up your own pre-made makeup styles or something, you know? That way it doesn't just use like some of the pre-made ones. The pre-made ones are kind of whatever. Comfort. Oh, this is cute too. I like how it looks all like repurposed and stuff there with this like pattern. I feel like that brown was kind of nice, but it kind of blends in a little bit, so I'll go with the cream colored one instead. Oh, that's good, Palace. Oh my god, froggy chair. I forgot that we have a froggy chair in this game as well, in addition to Animal Crossing. We'll put a little froggy chair out there. There we go. Very nice, very nice. And then we'll put a fancy little chair over this way. All right, there we go. At least that way, she kind of feels like, again, she has her own proper bedroom that feels a little bit more true to her, I suppose. That's fine. I think, oh, insufficient funds. Okay, I think this has a set. Yeah, there's like a bunch of different cute items in here. So all the different little like plants will look really cute there. Okay, but we need to make more money. Wow, we have 100 simoleons flat. Wowie. All right, go to bed. And then, oh my god, I like planned this so perfectly, apparently. Because look at this, we're about to be exactly at 0 simoleons. How does that even look? There you go. Wow, that is so satisfying. You know, the other day, I didn't even notice that, but I was clipping the VOD, and someone pointed out that I was like at 8,888 simoleons at one point. So that was pretty cool to see. But wow, exactly 0 simoleons. We're really pushing this to the limit, you know. But when he gets home from work, he'll bring home like a bit of cash. And then hopefully this painting right here will make us a bit of money too. So that way we can decorate a little bit more because we still have a little bit of time left on the stream for today. Hello, Amy. All right, let me go and sell this to Art Gallery. Nice. Go back this way. How much are our bills now that we've done all this? Oh, Leotard, by the way, thank you for the 27 months. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, they have gone up a little bit. But that's good. We honestly, we need the bills to scale up a little bit more because of the fact that like we're making more money. So I think it's a good thing we're going out of our way to decorate the space more with expensive items. That way everything will kind of scale, you know what I mean? And I'll make it so like we can't start on the 3rd floor until we fully furnish the inside and landscaping to my liking outside. And I think also what I want to do is what I said last time, where I want to have Akira and Johnny like renew their vows and have like a proper like wedding ceremony thing. We didn't do it last time because we were broke and like it was just rough trying to squeeze in social events. But yeah, let's like actually try to have our Sims be a little bit social and like, you know, actually participate with the holidays and everything. Oh, thanks, Charlie. Yeah, we're spending most of today just renovating this because since I'm going to be streaming for such a long time tomorrow, I'm only going to stream for 2 hours today. But that way tomorrow we have a whole bunch of stuff to do. Oh no, you're so sad. Hold on, let me get you situated. And we're only treating needs with the pets. That's it. Just so that they're not so miserable. All right, Anna, take it. Oh no, take it easy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Our spotlight is fading. This is so sad. Oh no, 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 no. But here we go. Sell this to the art gallery. Then we get more money. Go this way because again I need more funds to decorate the house. So come on, Akira, pick it up. Cause yeah, Kitty's ran off once already. Nice. Okay, there we go. We have 8.5k now. So let's go back to decorating. Speaking of the pup, I mean this is a good start. We can add up more to this later on, and you know they've got a pretty decent start over here too. I might just want to like add a couple more things over here maybe really quickly. Maybe this can go over this way. A little bit smaller. And put the animal stripes there. Fine. And then we'll go down here. Yo, what's going on, Mary J? Yeah, so tomorrow we're definitely gonna be able to, I think we'll finish the challenge tomorrow most like. I mean, again, if I'm planning the stream for so long, I think we probably will. But I was mentioning this earlier that if we do finish like abnormally fast, I do have some ideas of what we can do in the meantime, or like to fill up time, I should say. So there's a special lot trait that you can be. You could be a haunted house residential, which adds like this new campaign where your house like gets haunted by these particular ghosts and you have to do like all this stuff to cleanse the house of all the spirits. So I feel like we should save that towards the very end after we restore the house. That way we can like do a proper purge of all the bad omens that are here. Oh God. Every time I look at that and I see the dead cow plant, I get so nervous and I think of Mutilda. So let's go over here to Mutilda and go and feed them because I'm terrified actually that they're going to die at some point when I'm not realizing. So yeah, that's probably something we'll do tomorrow. And then like if we finish that tomorrow as well, then what I might do in addition to that, did you feed them? I feel like you didn't. I don't know. I don't trust you. You cancel your interactions like a million times. I need to see you physically feed that cow plant. All right, I need actual proof. All right, good, good. You're going out there. Okay, you're feeding. Okay, okay. Now you can go to bed. I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but I don't trust you. I really don't. All right, y'all should go break in the new bed. Go woohoo together. All right, and your new 15,000 simoleon bed, which is ridiculous, by the way. I can't believe that we're living such a luxurious life now, everyone. We're really indulging in the finer things in life over this way. So there they go. They even got, you know, their new outfits and everything, their new underwear. Look at them go. Oh, actually, the robe matches with Akira there a little bit. That's quite nice, actually. Oh, you know what? Hello, who's this? Oh no. Oh, I think that was that the firefighter that we killed. I think it might have been. I can't actually recall, but I think that's who that might be there. All right, let's go back into buy mode. And before I forget, I want to get those posters from Vintage Glamour, the one that looks like Audrey Hepburn. Where is it? Let's see. Vintage Glamour. There we go. Oh, this is really cute too. Ooh, actually, wait. Okay, I'm sorry. We will give the dog some things soon, I promise, but I forgot. Oh, if we get this, they're gonna drink constantly, but you know what? It's fine. Whatever, just do it. It's it is what it is. Oh, this rug's really nice, actually. I forgot about this really nice rug. I don't know where to put this, but I like this rug a lot. I have to worry about it some other time then. Or here, I'll just put it there. That's fine. We're doing good. I'm doing really good, Mary J. I hope that you're doing well too. Oh, here we go. Here's the poster. Oh, it won't really be in frame. Unless we get rid of that window. Let's get rid of the window. Get rid of that. Because there's already 2 windows over there anyway. There we. Oh, there's also this one that's like kind of more Marilyn Monroe. Maybe we can size it down just a little bit. Okay, there we go. We move objects on. Want to place this here. Change the color of this. Too bad there's... Oh, that one kind of matches a little bit. That's fine. Put that there. Then put some flowers over here. Put this over here. Actually, no. How about... What was the other object? Oh, this. Is this too big for this? That's fine. The blue doesn't really match as much as I'd like, but it'll do. It'll do. That's good. That's good. And then pretend like he also has little meetings here or something, and we could put some chairs here. Let me see if we can find ones that would like make sense here. Just put these here, actually. That's fine. Okay, now we have 6,000 simoleons to spend on the dog, so I think that's going to be plenty, to be honest. So let's get rid of this here. Eventually, we'll need a nursery. Oh, the rose! I almost forgot about the rose. We don't want to delete the rose. Here, we'll put that over here, too. That's from what Akira gave that to Johnny a long time ago. Oh, wait, that's 2K. Put that away. All the other things here, we should be able to sell just fine without any issues, I don't think. Go. Very nice. So what the hell should we give the dog? Like, whatever you're gonna... How are we gonna spend 6,000 simoleons on them is what I'm asking. Huh. Let's see. Like, what should we give them? Oh, this is cute. Here we could, little canopy there. Fill the room with ashes. Not this. What colors does this come in? Oh, pretty. Should it be wood floor? I guess. Should we make it kind of look like a nursery maybe then? I guess. Various ring lights, enchanted wood area. Let's see. Let's go look at the toddler stuff. Toddler. Go to all. Yeah, we could do like this and like put these little decorations. And maybe size this down a little bit. Move objects on. All right. There we go. Me back here. Oh, really, Leotard? Oh, I forgot that was an object. Wait, let me see if I can get that and see if they will go in it. That's really, really smart. I move this over here or something. Put that there for now. That. Okay, and then there's got to be like a cute little wallpaper that would like fit this. Maybe one of these would be green, or like another color. Let's try this for now. And then let me go here. So that's the that's another kit, right? It's the little campers, maybe? Or maybe that's not. Oh yeah, wait, there's this here. Oh, that's really cute. I'll put this over here. Put more froggy chairs. Why not? Make sure they're okay. Or actually, what other animals do we have? Oh, cute. Oh, there's little puppies and there's a little bear. Oh my god. All right, let's put a little puppy chairs over this way. All right. Actually, maybe all the animals can share this eventually, so maybe we can put a little puppy and a cat. Cute. Hello, Kale. Hello. Give them a little cute plushie here. What is the kids tent from? Is that what pack is that from? I honestly do not remember. And unless I'm like looking at it and don't even realize. Go here, put this little quilted blanket here for them. Actually like the default pattern there, that's fine. Let's see. Would it be there is a kids tab in this game, right? Yeah, over here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's from Dream Home Decorator or whatever the hell it's called. Yes, thank you. I wonder if I could even make it smaller. Oh, that's really cute. Wait, oh, I wonder if that'll work. Move objects on. Let's give it a little test run, shall we? I'll put this over here. Like this, maybe. This over here. All right, let's see if this will... Oh, there's even a little cow on there too. Oh my god, we should get a cow. Leap. See. Oh, this is their old room that they're in. Let's bring your toy over this way. Let's see, will this work? Oh my god, yes. Oh, thank you so much for telling me that this works. That's so cute. That is so cute. That's so nice. That build. Oh, I know. I'm just used to the old school way. So I just type it in. I just like better buy build for the expanded menus and for the sorted kits, but like I can type instead. Smile. That's very cute. Oh, I love that. All right, let me go over here. I don't know. I just have some, you know what? It's 23 years worth of habits of typing in the move objects on sheet. But you're right. I could just go here and toggle that on, which is it is a nice feature. I will say that is very good. I know some people have like little stream decks and they've programmed their Steam decks to like basically make it so that they can click on it to like enable certain cheats on and off, which is very smart. What was I doing? Oh, I want to look at are these game packs? Yeah, these are game packs. Okay, outdoor retreat. Let's look at Parenthood and Dream Home Decorator. Look at these different categories here. See what other goodies we can give them. There we go. We could get this little decorative tree stump here to really sell that foresty vibe, you know, which is good. Oh, I should probably look at the cats and dogs thing in a second. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's all the like little shoes and whatnot. Oh, I forgot about this. This is kind of cute. I would squeeze this in over here. Here I go again. It's just I can't. All right, cool. Let's see. I might want to go with a different flooring, maybe. Though the wood floor does help like sell the woodsy kind of vibe. But I think I might want to go with like a slightly lighter wood. Maybe I'll just make this marble or something else so that transition doesn't look so weird. Or maybe just this side of the house can have lighter wood for some reason, I guess. That's also a possibility, I guess. That's fine. Okay, let me go back here. Let me filter by cats and dogs. There we go. All right, cats and dogs. Let's put more toys in here. There we go. Oh, the little paw prints are kind of cute, actually. Wait. Let's put like a little trail of paw prints going around here. Oops. I'll just alternate them. Some little of the bones there. Oh, that's right. This is, isn't this the dog from... I mean, maybe it's just a dog. Apollo. Moonhound. Apollo. Is this from, what's that game called? Why can't I think of... Dragon Age. Jesus Christ. Is this a... I don't know if it's from Dragon Age or if it's just a dog. It reminds me of some of the Dragon Age dogs for some reason. It might be a coincidence. It's probably just a coincidence. I'm probably making that up. My bad. My bad. Little cat. Little cat. How cute. Put another little cat over here kind of peeking out through the window there. It's been Fina's dog. Oh, the little sheep. Little Shiba Inu. Cute. Put that there. If you have a toy chest and dog bed in another room, you can grab. Oh yeah. Grab that over here. Absolutely right. It does look a little like, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought it was for a moment. But then I was like, then I backpedaled because I'm like, wait, maybe it's not. I legitimately could not remember. Put a little doggy calendar up here, or pet calendar up there, I should say. Because eventually we will have both cats and dogs on my little statue. Cute. A little Labrador over that way. On the dog food. Maybe we should have a dog bowl up here, actually. We can put some... We're trusting them quite a bit with putting the dog food there. And hoping that they won't rip it wide open and just go to town. We can still keep that down there, I guess. But let's get one of the auto feeders over here. Will be good. There we go. Oh, and then... Well, we'll future-proof this by getting the litter box over this way, I guess. Or maybe we should put this, like... I guess we should put this over here instead. And their bathroom over this way, actually. That's what we'll do instead. If we never have enough toys, we'll buy them another toy thing here. And then maybe another bed. Because there's going to be 3 of them eventually. Oh my god, the one that's just a bunch of meat. Oh, and then there's one that's like a little... Oh, this is cute. I actually forgot these little designs. There's also this one. I don't think we have room for that, though. I might go with this one, though. I don't know if any of those fun patterns really make sense for this room here all that much. So there we go. There's all that. Maybe there's another decoration we can add. Or maybe... Oh, I see why we can't add a window. I gotcha. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Thank you so much. Go here. Is there like a really large decoration we could put? Like wall decoration? Maybe one that's like... Got like a, oh yeah, like something like this. There we go. Imitation window. That goes out there. That could work. I'm going to see if there's another. Oh, there's also these. No, but I feel like that one up there makes more sense. Oh, there's like vet wall stuff. Let me go see. I did put some of like the little decals there, but let me see. The cats and dogs have, some room here. We could put like something this way. Oh, here, a little motivational poster. Because it's so cute. There it is. Oh, and then this should just go somewhere. Actually, this should go in the recreation room down here. Might get rid of some of these windows here. Get rid of these here. There we go. That way we can play Don't Wake the Llama, and then we have the dogs playing Don't Wake the Llama over there too. Very cute. Oh, I like this buy and build song that's on right now, actually. It's quite nice. Let's change these to be a little bit more glamorous. Because right now, I think these are really fitting the vibe. Go back down here to get famous. Ooh, that's more like it. Oh, those are expensive. Well, let's go with the slightly cheaper ones. Never mind. My bad. My bad. We'll go with these instead. I really thought it'd be fine. It was not fine. Okay, that's fine there though. Let me change the orientation of these. This hallway. That, yeah. Okay, cool. And then I wanted to do like a little art studio thing at some point over here. I don't think I have. I might have time to do that actually. Because he has his little workspace over here to go right. And then we'll give her some more stuff to do up here eventually. Okay. And then, well, the next person that's going to move in is probably Sergio. But then after that, we'll probably be done with the challenge. So then we can like do whatever we want. God, there's so much room. The fact that we have so many more bedrooms upstairs too is kind of outrageous actually. But honestly, I feel like I wanted them to stay on the second floor because having my Sims go all the way to the third floor just to go to bed, I can already imagine how annoying that's gonna be. So maybe not. Let's sell some of this stuff here though. Oh wait, that's over 1,000. Oh, the curtain rod is sticking over this way. Can I fix that somehow? Oh, I might not be able to. All right, I'll just get rid of that, I guess. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Are these beds expensive? No. That's fine. Okay, get rid of this here. And then, I think I'm going to merge this into one room. It's kind of how I thought that this could work, potentially. So let me get rid of this wall. And rid of this. And this. And get rid of this entranceway. I think I'll just have the entrance be here. We could add a little like hallway thing there. Oh, thank you, Cookie. Yeah, we got the cute little pet room here now. They're so spoiled, but they deserve it. they've oh wait, we probably could have cute. Oh wait, there's little cloud things. No, where are those at? Ah, here we go. Little cloud lights here. Maybe just one. The one will do. Oh, cute. It comes in a bunch of different colors too. Okay, and then some flower. Yeah, that's a good idea. We should do that for sure. And then for this is supposed to be like the paint studio. I think I'm gonna go with like kind of an industrial vibe here, maybe. I kind of have an idea of what we could do here. I'm gonna put those lights there, and then I'm just gonna put a subtle saucer light here too. And go over this way, so the whole room is lit. Go, and then I want to add a platform, for some of this. So what I might, we can maybe even make this like a little bit of photo studio too, because I do like to like take photos of my Sims sometimes. Let me get the fence tool. We can draw out. I think I want this to go down like this, and then at a diagonal. From here. I want the diagonal to be that sharp. No, I think I want it to go in. This might look a little funny. Unless I just have this wall come in a bit more. Or I could just move the door to be a bit more to the left, I guess. That was the only thing. It was like too close there. Down here, maybe. And then raise this up by 1. And then get rid of the fence. Okay, I think that can work. And then we'll grab this and bring this up here. Put this here. Or should I put this like this? And then, okay, let me go. Let's change the wallpaper. For now, let me just have it all match the same color for a second. Okay. And then I have an idea. Let's see, decorations, statues. Scroll down a little bit. This could maybe work. Or the oh, this is what I originally was looking for. That might be more practical, to be honest. The other statue is maybe a little much. Okay, I'll bring that down. This. I need a podium. Not that podium. What would you call it? A surface. Oh, pedestal. Pedestal is the word I'm looking for. I could like not remember for the life of me. Okay, so there's that. And then I know there's like a rug that kind of has a lot of like paint splatters or like a tarp. Yeah, like this. There one that has like paint on it, or maybe it's another one that I'm thinking of. I think we want to put that under the easel. Gotta protect the hardwood floors, you know? They're too nice. Let me keep looking in the rugs though. I could have sworn there's one that's like kind of like what I had in mind. I just don't know where you get it from. And sometimes some of these things are like under a special swatch or whatever, so or it could be a career unlock for all I know. Oh, is it a city living thing? Let me see. Packs, city living. Oh, is it this one maybe? No. Huh. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much. I like could not remember. All right. Perfect. We can kind of like layer these here a little bit. Maybe make this like blue. That one's only that one. Okay, that's fine. And then this is this just like, what is this? Oh, it's just synthetic food. Those are petals. Different rug. Oh, I forgot that there's this rug that has a lot of really pretty options too, actually. So hold on, let me see. Like what comes with this? Lots of really cool designs. Nothing I can use here though. Oh yeah, no, I know at this point we have so many packs and everything, so like oh god, it's like sometimes it's so hard to remember certain things. Those mosaics are really beautiful, but not what I'm looking for. Oh, cute. Oh wait, that like koi fish? Oh, actually though? Wait, that's kind of pretty. It kind of matches like the tattoo that he has actually too. Kind of cool. Maybe we can even change the floor texture in here to be like concrete or something. Like something like this, maybe. Actually, I kind of like the wood floor a little bit too. I'll do a mixture of both. There we go. Now for the actual wallpaper though, I don't think what we should do. Kind of like the idea of like simple wall, and then maybe at some point we could actually like decorate the room with his paintings. Like actually, instead of selling every single one. Maybe at this point I can't sell any more masterpieces and we have to hold on to them from this point on or something. Oh, thank you, Carrot Crossing. Thank you so much. In the meantime though, let's see. Yo, what's going on, Hyena? Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Put some newspapers here. Is there like paint decorations or something? Like the paint and creative. Oh, we also have like we could like literally paint the walls with a mural if we wanted to. Wait, if we size this down, would that work? It's so big. Let me see. I'm assuming that it would work if we even size this down, so we'll see if we can put a mural here. I'm gonna have to pick a different wallpaper for that one there to not have the trim on the bottom, I guess. So what we could do, actually, I kind of like just what we have. Maybe a different color swatch though. Maybe white. Oh wow, Wait, is this really the same wallpaper? Oh, it is. Oh, but okay, I see. Huh. It's not giving that exact color that I'm hoping for, which is fine. That's okay. I guess that would technically still be under paneling, but a not so fancy one. I guess that works. I guess what I could do is just trying to find a blue wallpaper that matches, which that's gonna be kind of hard. Oh, y'all, have you ever seen those videos of like painters who will color match like to the exact pigment of whatever they have there? It's actually so satisfying. And then when they paint on top of it, it's like a perfect match. It's actually kind of wild. If anything, we could just do like a gray wall or something. Just put like a column there. Yeah, Amy. Oh, it's so good. I love it. So fun to see. Maybe kind of a more modern looking one here though. Just to break up the transition here. That looks too fancy. That looks too bright. Oh, it's literally a light up one, isn't it? Yeah, it's illuminate. No wonder it looks bright. Whoops. My bad. That could work. Okay, that'll do. Oh, maybe we can even put like a beam over this. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see if it'll let me do that. That there. And then put like let me see. Not that one. Or I don't know, let me see. What would that look like? No. That's too big. Need something a little bit more simple. Like that. Oh. We'll only see it when all the walls are up, but we'll know it's there. We'll know. Okay, and then if we go... There's like, here, let's go to career unlocks. So, where would that be under? Is it under content? Unlocked. And then go show all. So, we have this from the painting career. Oh, we have these here, these like figures here. Figure sketches. And whatnot. Put that there. There's that other object that we sold that comes from the painting career where it's a bunch of like canvases stacked on top of one another. I wish I could filter by things that I do have on. Oh, here we go. Found it. What I was looking for. Okay, cool. And also size this down and or rotate it and change the color. Maybe it'll look like a different enough object. There we go. And then gonna get awfully hot in here, so let's put a fan nearby. Keep it cool. Oh right, there's like an actual industrial pack. I forgot about that, or kit I should say. What is that called again? Let's see. We have everyday clutter. Oh, there might be something in here that's usable, maybe. Or, yeah, we like these boxes of. Are these snacks? Oh, those are snacks. Never mind. Maybe not. Or here. This we could put like. Write down some ideas when inspired. The mugs where they're like keeping to like, you know, using a mug with water to. Swap out like the paint and whatnot. This sketch ideas. Let's put this over here. This object is just so good. I really like this one a lot. That way I don't forget things. Their phone and their keys. Oh, we could put that like on top of like a little coffee table or something in a second. That's when they want to work out. Oh, a tablet and stuff. Wait, actually. And maybe we could put a desk here too, with like a little computer or something. That could be kind of cute. But, oh, sorry, I gotta try. That's not even what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... what is it called? Oh, industrial loft. There we go. Sorry about that. For life, we could not find it. I got home from, oh, from your tattoo appointment. Nice. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be wrapping up pretty soon, but because I always said I was gonna just stream for about 2 hours today, but tomorrow is gonna be a super duper long stream. I'm really looking forward to it. The thing is, I didn't want to do much of the challenge today because we're like freakishly close to the end. Actually, I'm gonna just abandon this mural idea. It's just not gonna work. We're getting like pretty close to the end, to be honest. So I wanted to kind of just like reel it back a little bit and not do too much. That way we have like gameplay to do tomorrow. Tomorrow, so I don't have an exact time that I'm gonna start. I'm really sorry. Like but I'm gonna try to stream as early as I can. So like I usually wake up around like 10 in the morning, so it'll take me like an hour or so to get ready. So I'm gonna try to go live between 12 to 1 p.m. tomorrow. That's kind of like what I'm aiming for. So like right in the like the afternoon, for yeah, like right after I get all situated and whatnot. Oh, this could be kind of cool to put here. I know we won't really be able to see it. Not 6 in the morning, but yeah, 12 to 1. So yeah, 12 to 1 p.m. Pacific time is what I'm aiming to go live to start off, and then we'll play as normal, and I'll start to like, you know, make money to get everything going. I just wanted to spend today to like kind of start the process of decorating today, because I had been wanting to for a while, and again, I just didn't want to do much gameplay. That way we could kind of stretch out the challenge a little bit more as well. So there, we have 7,000 simoleons left. Maybe we can we spend, yeah, I'm gonna buy another easel to go downstairs as well. That way there's two. We have one up there and one down there. So that'll be good. All right, let me go into like, let me turn on all the lights real quick. So turn on all lights. Are all lights on? Did I take lights out of here? Oh, I did. That's what happened. Thank you, Zombie Cat. Yeah, I'll do a little recap of like what we did today before we wrap things up. So let me put this over here and this way. So the one thing that I did do, I did get a head start and clean the hallway upstairs. So the hallway upstairs it's clean. We got rid of all the ash. We got rid of like all the ash piles, we mopped. So we've locked the doors. So all these doors are locked. So no longer should the pets go roaming around here and do all those wild things, you know what I mean? So one thing about this is we did have the repo person come, and it was the canopy beds, I remember. I'm pretty sure it was the canopy beds. So we have to replace with these 8,500 beds in each of these, actually. And then, yeah, still replace all the other objects upstairs and clean them to be fully complete with the challenge. But again, we're making money at a pretty accelerated rate. Another reason I wanted to spend more money was to raise our bills to kind of like balance things out. So I think that's what we're going to do. Like if we paint another masterpiece, we have to hang it up in his gallery now, just because like they're just worth simply too much money now. So our bills now are 12,000. It's gone up a little bit. It's gone up a couple grand after the things that we've purchased. So not too bad. So when we come back to this tomorrow, we'll keep redecorating a couple things maybe. Like, I don't know what we could do with this room. I'm sure we'll come up with something. A unicorn got there with a fire redemption. Oh my god. We can do something kind of fun with this room. I don't know what exactly, but we really only need like 2 bedrooms, and there's, you know, we've got all this whole other floor that we could do other things with too. I think what I might do is I might move them from down here up here at some point, just because I do love how glamorous this upstairs is. Like, I know I said like, damn, I don't want them to go all the way to the 3rd floor, but I don't know. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's worth going up these staircase here to go up here for this super outrageous area. Also, I don't know. I guess I'd like teleport people into these segments and clean the roof, I guess, because they can't access that in any other way. But yeah, so today, here, let me go back into buy mode so we can listen to the sound check. Let me also go into the daytime. That way we can kind of see things a little bit better. So we, downstairs we didn't do too much, to be honest. I just added these 2 long strips of carpet, and I changed like the lights to be a bit brighter. We had like a rug here. We did like very minimal. Oh, we added this too. So very minimal changes downstairs because we already focused on that quite a bit yesterday, actually, at the start of stream. So the big difference was really upstairs. So upstairs, tried to continue with the theming from the grand entrance below to up here too, to match Johnny's like super ridiculous aesthetic. And then this is Johnny and Akira's living area now. So they have this fancy new $15,000 bed. They've got their own little like office space, their little miniature walk-in closet, their private bathroom over here where we use the new bathroom clutter kit. And then their roommate, Luna. I got started on this. We still need to add a couple more things, but you know, she's got more earthy vibes, really likes to garden a lot and to do little crafts and whatnot. I got to change her bathroom to reflect that too. So we'll do that tomorrow's stream too. And then of course we've upgraded the hallway to be a little bit snazzier up here too. And then naturally poor Cutie has been through so much. So with Cutie, this is the upgraded room for them. So our little dog here has their own space. They sleep in their cute little tent this way. They got a bunch of toys here and a bunch of food, everything they could possibly want. And then Akira, I decided to give Akira his own little fancy paint studio upstairs that has a bunch of good lighting and everything. And so we got that over there. And then yeah, so tomorrow is the big 10-year partner anniversary stream, and we'll, like I said, resume the challenge. We're probably gonna finish the challenge tomorrow, and then we'll just play with this family for a while. I have a couple other things I want to dabble with them. I also want to change the landscaping outside right now too. It's pretty bare, to be honest, and I would like to kind of spruce this up a little bit. So we'll try to do that. I think I might get a weather machine. And I think with the weather machine, I might try to make it into summertime because I don't want to do winter again, to be honest. Not because even the like heating or whatever, but just visually, I want to be able to see the landscaping and like have it nice and flush and everything. So this isn't part of the challenge necessarily. This is just another rule set that I've added on, is that whenever I bring, so like I initially brought in Akira like with no conditions. But after I brought Akira on, I was like, okay, I need to finish his lifetime aspiration, which I did with his painter one before I can bring someone else on. So after he finishes painter aspiration, we brought Luna in. And so then after Luna finishes her freelance botanist aspiration, then we have the capability to add in another human. But then after that, like, honestly, I think the challenge will be over. So once we like finish the challenge, that kind of goes all out the window. And we can kind of just like do whatever we want. I might, at the beginning of the next stream, I might actually turn aging back on, and we might even start adopting and like having children here too. So, oh yeah, maybe we could save this space to actually be a nursery. Maybe we can even plan it preemptively. Maybe we could just make this as a nursery, like, you know, ahead of time, and get that all kind of situated and whatnot. So I think that'll be good. But yeah, probably Sergio, unless something goes horribly wrong. But she you know, she's hitting it off with him pretty well, and they both went to high school together, and they've like known each other since back then, and it's going pretty well between them. So they'll probably, but before I even have them like even think about marriage or whatever, I want to renew Johnny and Akira's vows. So I think I don't know, we might actually have the wedding maybe somewhere else, or I don't know, we should have it here. I was thinking like maybe we could have it in Tartosa or whatever, but actually like having a ceremony here and decorating the garden for their thing and everything would be really great. Yeah, so I've been streaming for more than a decade already, and I've been making videos on YouTube I think for like nearly 15 years now. Well, okay, I mean, to be fair, I don't really make that many YouTube videos. Let me rephrase what I'm saying. I started up my YouTube channel, actually it'll be 14 years ago this year. So 14 years ago this year I made my YouTube channel. And also, actually, 14 years ago, I made my first Twitch channel too. It was just Justin TV back then. So yeah, I've been streaming and or I should just say I've been making content on different platforms for about 14 years now. But it'll be my Twitch partner anniversary for 10 years start tomorrow. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff. I do have a couple things that I'm gonna prepare for tomorrow's stream that I'm excited to show you all. So tomorrow's stream will be like visually a little bit different. I'll just leave it at that. I don't want to give too much away. But and I also am going to be teasing a couple other things that are coming up soon. I've got some renders and some other things to show you a little sneak peek of. I was thinking I wasn't gonna like really preview anything, but I'm like, you know what, I'm like, just because it's such a big event, I'm like, let me at least give you all a little peek of what's coming up. And I think it's literally, it's just a couple of screenshots, so expectations, don't set them too high, because it's nothing too like in depth. It's just some screenshots of a couple things that are going to be coming to my app in like, I don't know, hopefully like in a month or two. But yeah, thank you again for spawning in your animals. I know today was obviously a shorter stream, but again, that's just for tomorrow's sake, so that we have more to do tomorrow. And because I started stream so early and today is a short stream, oh my god, I like never have the opportunity to raid Little Simsy. So let's go show Little Simsy some love. If y'all already don't know Little Simsy yet, they're amazing Sims content creator. They're currently playing The Sims 3 actually, and they've been on a big Generations kick in anticipation for the new expansion pack for The Sims 4 Growing Together that's coming up soon. But yeah, take care everyone, have a great rest of your night, and again, see you tomorrow hopefully for the big day. Planning to go live around 12 to 1 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. My goal is to stream for 10 hours. We'll see if that happens, but I just want to take today a little bit easy because I've been streaming every day of the week, and that way I can just kind of recuperate my energy and get a couple things situated, like I said. But yeah, have a good one, everyone, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Take care.